Hey guys, I'm gonna wait for a second to see if anyone jumps on here. Drink my coffee because I still haven't finished it from this morning. Mom, you would cringe because I've reheated it like 4 times. It's not as amazing as it was right when I made it. But I don't really mind because I don't feel like making another batch of it. Well, I wanted to get in here real quick and talk to you guys because I have talked to most of you on the phone specifically about this stuff. Let me get in here and make sure I'm all set up. I talked to you specifically on the phone about these basics that I want you to work on, focus on as a challenger and as a challenger, but also as someone who's trying to change their habits, right? Or create new habits. So the four basics that I have for you guys to focus on, really focus on, is to work out, get in your workout, right? Basic stuff. Get in your workout, meal plan and prep, because that will carry you through really difficult days when you don't have time to meal plan and prep. Or to make a healthy meal. You won't have an excuse. It eliminates excuses and it frees up your time on the day-to-day, even if it takes over a chunk of time, which it will take over a chunk of time during the weekend or during whatever day you choose to do it. But you have to choose to do it on a specific day and hold yourself to it, right? So meal plan and prep. Get in your Shakeology and your water. Hey, Mom. Get in your shakes and your water, because by keeping your nutrition up and your hydration up, you're going to give your body the energy to actually do the things that you're asking it to do, right? So keeping up that portion of it will really help, and it will make it a lot easier. It's not, those shakes are not just they're not just a crutch. They're a really solid tool, but they're a solid tool that makes your life easier. The hard things are easier with the right tools, right? That's what my dad would always say. That's what my papa always said. It would be easier with the right tool. You have the right tools in front of you. And Mom asked, Lori asked, can you replace 2 meals with a shake each day? Let me get back to that question The basics, so I have workout, meal plan and prep, Shakeology and water, and sharing it. Share it. Use this community for what it is. It is a solid community of people who are working towards similar goals. It's something that most people lack when they're trying to create a change in their own life. It's something that really, really helps a support system of people who are working every single day. People who are human and have slip-ups and have strengths and weaknesses and all of those things. This is a community. Those 4 things are going to take you so far when you do them consistently. That's why it's a basic. That's why it's something that you need to focus on and continue to focus on throughout this group. Don't worry about all the noise. If I put stuff up there that's making you all stressed out or whatever, don't worry about it. As long as you get those 4 things done, you are on a really solid path and it will be amazing. But by sharing your struggles and by sharing your triumphs, you will really help yourself create that community, be engaged in that community, and it'll help you feel accountable, be accountable to yourself and to all of us, to all of these people. It's not about us, but it certainly helps. A couple of things I wanted to say that I expect out of challengers, and you guys are doing an amazing job, and I'm very, very excited that you are here because you guys are all doing so well. These are things that I expect. Do what you say you've committed to. You've committed to this, right? 30 days. So do what you say you're going to do. I would like to point out also that one of the things I expect is to share. You're going to share your triumphs. You're going to share your how did I say it? Share your triumphs, share your struggles. And just understand that it's not a sprint. It's an absolute lifestyle change. And so there's going to be ups and downs. Mom, this is perfect for you right now. There's going to be ups and downs with this group. And just because you didn't do something exactly right yesterday doesn't mean you can't do it right today, right? Just because you have one slip up doesn't mean you failed. It just means that you had a slip up. So now you jump to the next day. Next day, fresh day, doesn't matter what happened yesterday. You can work a little bit harder, you can eat a little bit better, and you can be very strong and positive for today. But don't beat yourself up about it. Don't let that determine the rest of your group, the rest of your time, the rest of your journey. It doesn't define you. You made that choice, and that's great. No problem. So don't make it every day. Don't make it a habit. It was a one-time choice. So that's where you come in with your basics, right? You always bring it back to the basics, especially when there's struggles. And be stubborn about your goals. Be stubborn. It's okay to be stubborn about this. It's okay to fight for the things that make you feel good. Really make you feel healthy and good and vibrant and alive. It's okay to fight for those things because you're very much worth it. And by bringing it to the basics, it will help you not feel overwhelmed. By keeping it at the basics, you will find that consistency. And as to me, as annoying as the same thing over and over and over and over again is, because I'm really not that great at it, I like to change things up, but I can't do that with this. I need a foundation. You need a foundation. We all do. So by creating that foundation, you will find success. I absolutely promise you that. And it makes it easier to find success when you have that foundation. So that's my little pep talk for right now. And let me get back to my mom's question, Lori's question about replacing 2 meals with a shake each day. So the thing about replacing more than 1 meal a day with a shake is that you have to make sure you're getting in enough calories to, hey Trelisa, you're getting in enough calories to, get your body all the nutrition that it needs. Because if you're not getting enough calories, then you kind of go into a starvation mode, right? The shakes on their own are very low calorie. They're like 125 calories, depending, give or take a few. And that's not enough for a whole meal, especially when you're replacing 2 of them. So if you're going to replace 2 of them because you need that dense nutrition in you, bulk it up. Put in cottage cheese or Greek yogurt or, extra greens and, make it into a meal so that you are really getting more calories out of it. That way you'll get that caloric intake and the nutrition part of it. So you'll be good. I would not recommend 2 shakes a day very consistently. But that's just my preference. I think that your body needs to really digest food and know how to eat the good food. But at the same time, I totally understand needing to kind of cleanse it out a little bit. She said she had 3 Russian tea balls last night, which are my grandma's specialty cookie. So she said she needs to get it out of her system. So yeah, that's where I would go with that. But I just wouldn't recommend it more than, for a couple days. Yeah, that's what I got. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you're doing well. I still have my workout to get in, but I've been highly productive today, and we had a dance party with the Christmas music and NSYNC Christmas music. So I'm feeling really good. But that's all I have. I hope you guys are having a great time in this group. Let me know if you have any issues or concerns or questions or anything like that, and I'd be happy to answer them. I'll talk to you soon.